about the significance of this victory, opening up a three-game lead in the division with four left?
Yeah, I mean, I think every division game is important. I mean, it's important that we go one at a time. Considering we got so many division games left to finish the year out, so this was a big one, and we got a big one next week to complete to go 2-0. So we gotta start focusing on that.
Hey, Micah, can you, I mean, we asked you so many questions about DeMarcus and Randy Neville coming back, but how did it actually feel out there? Do you feel a difference in the way that teams are planning for you when you've got that much help?
Yeah, I mean, now when we go five, when you see all five of us down, they're going 5-0. I mean, everybody got opportunity when they're 1-on-1. I mean, I think you guys saw the significance they made when they came back. I mean, Randy and D-Law both came in with a sack, and Randy with the pick. So, I mean, just having them back and them getting back in the swing of things, getting ready for this big run we're trying to do, is just only going to go up from here.
It seems like so many of your sacks, big plays come on in big moments, third down, fourth down. Is there anything you can pinpoint to that, or?
Yeah, first and second down, I think those times where you might get a mix of run and pass, but third and fourth down is when you hunt. And I think those is the money downs to go. You got opportunity where they might hold the ball a little bit longer and you can get to that quarterback. So those you should look forward to third and fourth down.
Did you see another running back in pass protection after your second sack?
No, I didn't. I mean, I love that anytime, any day of the week, 365 a year, baby.
You saw Trayvon have his interception game streak earlier this year, and now you have a 6-game streak of having a sack. You just kind of feel like the next level that you're at. What's the streak feel like?
It feels good to just get home, and the coaches dialing up my number more belief that I'm gonna get home, things like that. But I mean, I think it's just going off of just we feeding off each other. I mean, I think Trey's doing more than I'm knowing, not even watching. He got quarterbacks holding the ball now, and so it gives me opportunity to get to the quarterback more. So, it just always complement each other more than you know.
How did your pass rush opportunities today compare to what your expectations were given the other night?
I think I still had the same amount of reps out there. I mean, I don't think they took anything back from me. I think they still want to keep me going, still keep me alive, but also at the same time still keep me fresh. We still got a lot of games left, and I think a lot of the coaches looking forward to the bigger picture more than just right now, though.
What kind of tone did Randy's pick set for you guys?
I think it set the tone early in the game, big play. I think we was able to get inside the quarterback's head a little bit. It's kind of confusing when you see so many elite guys down there. So I think that's kind of the advantage. They thought they could get out quick, and Randy's length, being back out on that edge, was able to tip it to himself and make a huge play for us. So, I mean, he set the tone for the whole game.
You go back and look at that play on the tablet and say, how did he do this? Did he learn it?
I mean, I expect Randy to make those type of plays. I mean, that's where we was waiting for him to get back, and I think he's going to keep making those type of big plays.
Does this defense feel like it's building still, and it's still the best yet to come?
Yeah, the best is yet to come. I mean, this is our first game, having us all back, and I mean, I think we should all be excited. I mean, there was a lot of turnovers that we created out there. We was able to score on defense today, but I mean, I think it's just the beginning. I think we got a long journey ahead, and I think the more you guys see us play together, the more you guys are gonna be like, man, this is insane.
Along those lines, what comes with playing together in terms of just getting a feel for how different guys move and certain studs and all that?
I think everybody's gonna have the chance to have a game. Everyone's gonna have a chance to break out. I mean, not every game's gonna be your game. I think today was an opportunity where we could have big people out there, and I could stay blitz up the middle and things like that, and get those type of opportunities. But it's gonna switch. You gotta switch it up. Different teams, different ways that they're gonna try to attack us, and I think just like that.
Going into the bye, you said you weren't happy with your performance going into the bye. Why do you think you're playing so well right now?
Because I decided within myself that I wanted to make the change. I got to be better. And, they brought me here for a reason. And I feel like I wasn't living up to my own personal expectations. And, I got to keep doing it week in, week out. And actually, KZ actually comes up to me ever since, the change. He's like, it always started about anybody could do it 1 week, anybody could do it 2 weeks. And I said, you got to keep saying that because it's just a reminder. And we're going to about week 7 right now, so I got to keep going, do it another week, and that's next week.
You've gone from a defensive rookie of the year candidate to now people talking about you defensive player of the year entire league. Just talk about that. Is that something you hear, something you want?
I mean, of course, that would be a huge accolade for myself, but as I always say, I'm going to just keep working, keep doing me, and I think I'm always just let my play speak for itself. If I end up being that, I do. But as long as we keep winning games, I think all that stuff's going to come into place for me.
Michael, what happened to your hip during the week? And clearly you're still playing at a high level today, but is it affecting you?
No, it's not affecting me. I think I did a great job of warming it up all week, trying to get it back moving. I just think, when you're doing a lot of explosive movements, I think I wasn't warmed up how I usually was warmed up going into practice, and I think I kind of aggravated my hip muscle a little bit, but I was able to, keep getting treatment on it. Got treatment on last night and warmed it up real good today before the game, and I was able to do what I do.
Earlier in the year, we saw the Cowboys offense dominate and dictate in games. Now you guys are doing it. What does it mean to you guys on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, I mean, if our offense goes out and score 50 points, that's great. But if they go out and score 0, we got to hold the defense, their offense to 0. I mean, that's the expectation. It doesn't matter what they do. We got to count what we do. If we got to win the game on us, that's what we got to do. And I think we all have been taking that standard and that approach every week. And we've been living up to, we hit, we don't take hits. And I think we just got to keep doing it.
Murphy had said that you and Coach Quinn were meeting on Tuesday nights, and that's made a big impact. Is that something that started mid-season? Has that always been the case?
I think we kind of grew into it more and more as camp went on and the season went on. I mean, and he'll call me up about, Monday night, Tuesday night. He's like, hey, we got a new rush plan, new game plan. Do you want to come look at it? And I'm like, of course. Just get a jump start on the week because we got to start executing and using our time we got on the field right away. So I want to make sure I'm ahead of the game and I'm not out there wasting reps. And, we're getting the best out of it we can in practice because, there's only but so many reps we can get. And me, Q, AD, and Coach George been taking advantage of them, trying to get me prepared for what we got. And I've been, taking it all in, even though, sacrifices. But, I mean, everybody has to sacrifice to be great.
All right, thank you, Micah.
Yep.